gave me 5 minutes, so he'll probably be here in just a couple of minutos. He'll be here in just a couple minutos, folks. What was that? Sorry. uh, oh, jeez. So we're here. We're live on the YouTubes. Yo, yo. Let's see if we can get the stream pushed out. We'll see if Shadow shows up here in a bit. Sorry about the wait. I thought I was gonna be late. Let's see here. Is he gonna be late? Going to be about 5 minutes late. Sorry about the wait, is what I put. Here we go. Welcome to the show, ShadowHawkTalks. Oh, it's going. It's going. He's getting here.
Hey, Omer.
What's going on, buddy? I thought
What's
I was gonna be a
happening?
little late, so I was trying to rush to get things done to
Right.
make it on
I
time.
didn't know if it came back too soon or not. So I was
Yeah, I figured if you come in a little later, that's fine. No big deal. No biggie. No biggie on the wiggy. See, is music too loud and annoying?
No,
Oh
it's not bad.
Lord, just a little bit. So let's see here. So we got Belmont coming on Saturday on Drawing Enemies. He's going to be launching. I guess it's a second chance campaign. I thought it was going to be like a full book. Uh, Not that is it a? I think it's like 20 pages or yeah. I can't remember what the
For
pencils down
what?
book is.
Pencil Stallion?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So he's doing a second chance campaign on it, and I just put
Cool,
up
cool.
scheduled it so it's the videos. The slot is ready. The slot is ready. Go give it a like.
Cool, cool.
Go give it some hearts and hundos. So I finished my Magneto piece, yo, from the Drawing Enemies show. Got that all done up,
Wow, nice.
penciled ink, and painted.
Like all
So
that
this
crap.
is yeah. Look at that. It's all that. The moon. It's acrylic. I put acrylic paint with white. I did a bunch of
Nice.
ink splatter, but then I also went over and did paint splatter because I just like the dots are nicer with the acrylic paint.
Cool.
And I did some white splatter on it too, and yeah, I think it came out way better than. I didn't like that it was so empty down here, so I put these speed lines and I put more splatter. I think it's all right. It's not the best. I feel like the top half is really good, and the legs kind of suck. So, but it's okay. I could see my own flaws. But I want to paint it though. I think it can make it look better if it's painted. Overall, I think it's pretty decent. Not too bad.
Yeah,
What's up,
I like it.
Gary? We got Nick Douth Waith says
Oh,
hello. How's it
Delphi?
going, Nick? Douth
How
Waith?
do you know?
I
Wait,
guess
wait,
that's how you
Carrie?
pronounce it. Good to see you, Carrie. I thought I was gonna be late, but I made it just on time. Let's see. I thought Justin was launching with a pencil figure. Yeah, he's got the figures too that you can put the sharpener on the top of the head or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh, Matthew Manu says weird text. I don't know what that is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm not even seeing that one. So.
Yeah, I don't know where the. Yeah, it's not showing up on the stream here. It's not showing up down here at the bottom, is it?
Huh.
Let's see.
I got you.
It's got my sorry about the wait, but that's it.
Ah, no problem.
And maybe it'll kick in a bit. Carrie, here's the soda pop for the day. Another Canadian Dry strawberry fruit splash. It's got the zero sugar, so that means it's got like crack in it because it's got all the
Ah,
cancer products. All the cancer products. Let's hear that Chris
no.
opening. Oh yeah, Papa Top, baby. Ah, tasty, tasty. So how's your day? Did you do therapy today?
Nah, it's tomorrow. My schedule is all screwed up this last couple of weeks because my main therapist went on vacation. Um, so tomorrow, and then I think Friday again. It's either Thursday or Friday.
So are you because I know you were on meds. Are you still on meds, or are you partaking
Uh,
of the alcohol beverages from time to time now? Because I know you'd stopped
uh,
for a little bit, right? Well, while you're
yeah,
on the major
yeah,
meds.
no, yeah, no, I'm still on probably my last refill of the meds. I got a few left, or, but yeah,
Let's
man,
see,
I don't
Terry.
know. My last couple days, I was hurting bad.
Yeah, Terry's meeting says love this. Saboteur coming in the chat. He says wasabi. Not sure why it's not
Hey,
showing
what's
up
up?
on the chat here. Oh, there it is. I don't know. You see it now? I don't. Now it's showing up. Shadow, you there? Did I lose him?
I'm awful quiet, Homer. I can't hardly hear you.
Oh God. Could you hear me before?
Going, yeah, all of a
Let me
sudden you just
mute.
got quiet when.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Hey, I can. Yeah, not great, but I can hear.
I don't know what happened, man. Well, I hit the little thing, learn more about privacy settings, so the chat would show up.
Oh,
So it kicked me out, and then it brought me back in, and then you're saying the audio is low now, so that sucks. Let me turn the camera off and the
and that
mute.
sounds like you're back to normal. It might just been right when it was kicking back in or something. But yeah,
Oh,
right when
okay.
you got kicked and came back, I couldn't hear a thing you said.
Oh, can you hear me now? Okay.
Yeah, I can hear you all right.
Okay. 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 So got the Magneto folks done. What do y'all think? Y'all think it looks alright? It looks alright. Looks alright. Got the splatter. Got the
Very cool.
moon. I finished it while just watching TV. I was trying to. I was like, oh, maybe I should stream it, but I was enjoying watching what I was watching. I was like, ah, and I just happened to finish it. So, yep, didn't get to finish it on stream, but that's okay. That's okay. We're gonna work on this baby though. Gonna finish this page here. But yeah, I want to paint this. I want to paint it up, watercolor it, and see what
Ah,
happens. Put it up for sale for a
okay, I'll wait to
million
get to the color.
dollars.
$1 million.
Yeah, a couple hundo. If I painted it, at least $100, maybe $200, but it's 11 by 17 on board. Gotta
There you
have
go.
some standards. Gotta have some standards. Let's see. All that's left on this is finishing good old Bruce Banner, and then
Yeah, he looks a little pale.
yeah, and then it needs a little bit of splatter. So let's get some splatter in the batter. Let's get this Mr. Bruce Banner all finished up. Quick shout out to Saboteur. Saboteur, I love your hantavirus vaccine logo around your logo. That's funny as fuck, bro. Only because there is no vaccine for it, but that's hilarious. Hilarious.
And it's tiny. I couldn't even read that.
Yeah, you have to like go to his YouTube channel to actually see it.
What do you click on? Vaccine.
Okay, let's see how this works out.
So how'd everything go Saturday, man? You have a pretty good show?
Yeah, it was all right. It was all right.
Cool, cool.
Could have been better. I mean, could have had slightly better numbers. We did okay though. Um, Considering it's a new show and we basically gave away the audience to the CG Gay Mandos over there. Um, and so
Oh yeah,
we have to win those the audience back. You know, 3 4 weeks of no show, and everybody who used to watch the studio went over to watch
right.
the Gay Mandos, right? So we got to win them back. We got to get them back. We got to take them away. Got to bring it back to the real
Get the word out.
man's. We got to get
And
it.
hail
Get
gnarly
them.
manga. What's up?
What's going on, Michael Ferrero? How's life treating you, Ferrero? Hope you're doing well, buddy.
Oh,
Staying sexalicious as always.
he's
Swooning all the ladies like he usually does. He's a lady swooner, that Michael Ferrero. Also, yesterday we did a big shout out to Elzy and his eBay store. Link, I didn't put the link in this one. We can't give everyone links. God, it was on yesterday's stream. If you want to check out Elzy's store.
Yeah, I saw the title, but like I said, I wasn't feeling up to anything yesterday.
Yeah. Let's see. We got Gnarly says, "Hail Omer, hail the friggin' chat." Is that Shadow on there? Yep, hail Shadow. He says.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hail, Michael.
Also, we've got. Let me see. I'll drop it in the chat here. We got Tank Ferretto's album. Go check it out on Bandcamp. Um, Use
Yeah.
the code GlitchGlaze to get 50% off. Go check that out if you're so inclined. You can preview the songs on there. If the album's $9, but with the Glitch Glaze code, get 50% off. 50% off, yo. And then, of course, we got ShadowHawk's GoFundMe. You can check that in the chat, as well as his eBay store. And I'll drop those
Yeah.
links in the chat in just a moment.
Thanks, sir.
You watch any good movies lately, Shadow?
I just junk on call it the free streaming shit like 2B and whatever. Watching some bad B horror movies. Mama Huck was
Hey,
watching Sharks last night.
how
She
was
loves the
that?
shark movies.
Was that any good?
Hold on a second. Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
Let's see. Carrie says, "Is GoFundMe still going? I haven't seen it shared on Insta."
Yeah, not yesterday anyway. Like I said, I did absolutely nothing yesterday. Um, yeah, it's still going, but uh, about 10 more days, and I'll see what's gonna happen.
Save all your cardboard, folks. Get ready to send in Shadowhawk. He's gonna set up in the
Yeah,
alleyway out back. Gonna have to build a shed out of
Gonna have to build me
cardboard.
a castle.
So get the PO box ready. Send all that cardboard to Shadowhawk. You gotta build a fort. Maybe you could set up behind back me, bro. The building over there by Shane Davis in the back alleyway.
What's that? Sorry.
I was just joking, being silly.
Oh, no.
Just saying, setting up a cardboard behind Shane Davis's back me, bro building in the
No.
alleyway.
There you go.
Maybe
Hail Apex
Anna,
Comics.
you can invite Anna to hang out for a bit. You
Yeah,
remember all that nonsense?
eBay store is open, Karen. And thank you.
Have to give that some time to dry. Maybe go over it one more time. I keep praying for you, Shadowhawk, says Carrie. Is eBay store open? Yes. Hey, Apex coming in. Dr. Banner exposed by gamma rays turns into the Hulk. Carrie says, hi, Michael Blackheart. Carrie also says, I haven't seen it shared for days. Was about to breathe sigh of relief that it all was good in the nest. Oh, man.
Yeah, not yet.
Our hearts are breaking, Carrie. Our hearts are breaking. Anybody got a rich uncle? Send them
Yeah.
over to Shadowhawks GoFundMe. Or our old mama. Shadowhawk needs what is that? Sugar mama with all
There
the
you
sugar monies.
go.
Or if you know a rich sugar baby who likes old dads, Shadowhawk's her man
Let's
for
see.
the monies. They all lie to me online and say they love dad bods. I'm like that. I'm your guy. And
There
then
you
they want $35 a month, and I'm like, I'm not your guy.
go.
They're like, but I want to be your sugar baby. I'm like, well, I don't pay for sugar. I go get it right off the cane, right off the tree. I slice and dice it, baby. And they're like,
Hail
oh, you
Eric
like
and
that
Boy.
raw sugar? I'm sorry. Let's see. Eric and Boyd says, what's haps? Eric, I went to your wait. You now you're Eric and Boyd Creations because I went to your YouTube page and I was like, it's gone. And I was like, did you have to make a new YouTube channel or did you change the name? Because it used to be Eric and Boyd Arts. Now it's Creations. Quit
Right.
changing your name. All the links previously to you are no longer any good. Eric and Boyd. Cheapo Comics. You should just change it to Cheapo Comics, Cheapo. Jeez. Just make it Eric and Boyd, period. Eric and Boyd Creations. What is this nonsense? It says I'm already subscribed. Changing the name on us. Shits. Shits, Eric. Shits. That's what I say. Shits. Let's see. Eric says hello to Miss Lovely Carrie. Carrie says Michael is a fellow goth. Eric Boyd says hail Apex. Carrie says one day prayers will be answered. Eric Boyd says yo Shadowhawks. Apex says Eric and Boyd Creations. Hail at Eric and Boyd Creations. Let's see. Eric says Roro. What's happening now? Hail to me from Eric. Hail to Gnarly Mango from Eric. Apex says Mexican Hulk and Spider-Man pages are looking great. Thank you, Apex. Eric and Boyd says no, I just changed the name. God,
Nah.
why, Eric? Loser? I'm just kidding.
So make it
I
harder to
kind of
find
like
them.
cheapo comics. Me too. That's why I said just change it to cheapo comics. That would be awesome. Sorry, what'd you say, Shadow?
Oh, nothing, man. Never mind.
Okay. Just trying to make sure I give you space, buddy. Eric says, eat a bag of Cheetos, have a Coke, and smile. Sit down and shut the fuck up, lol. Yeah, shits, Eric. For those of you who came late, I've got my Magneto finished up. It's on 11 by 17 comic book board. Listen to that. You hear that? It's on board, yo. I gotta paint it. This is from Drawing Enemies. I like the top half. I don't like the bottom half. The legs look weak. And I don't like this midsection area here. But I love the hand here. I love this here. I love the
Yeah.
moon. And I like this hand here. But I'm going to paint it to make it look better. And then I'll sell it for millions of dollars. Maybe like $200 because it's painted when I color it.
200 a million. Hey, close enough.
It's close enough. Keep your wallets open, folks, because I'm going to need you to give me all the money so you can buy all the arts. All the arts. Gotta get you to buy all the arts. You gotta sell all this art. Anybody want to
It's an
buy Hulk
arts and
Spider-Man pages?
crafts.
I got these too. Oh shits. We're gonna sell everything. Everything must go. I'm gonna get on Ethan's channel and tell him, Ethan, help me sell all this. We gotta fund Shadowhawk, Ethan. Where you at? We need some help. Get him the monies, Ethan. Okay, going second pass here. Adding a little bit of shadowing, a little tinting. It's a good old Bruce Banner. Bruce Banner.
Looking a little rough.
Yeah, a little worse for wear, that Mr. Bruce. Mr. Bruce. Looking a little worse for wear.
Takes a lot out of you being the Hulk.
Yeah, someone get him some chicken.
Give him a Gatorade or something.
Yeah, he needs to replenish his electrolytes. He needs some more aspartame in that body. He's used all the aspartame he's got. Man, I don't know what it is about this Frenchy music, but man, it's making me feel romantic. I feel like dancing with a sexy lady.
Uh-oh, look at
Doing the horizontal dance. The horizontal lambada, baby. Lobotomy. Rewire my brain, sugar plum. I dread the day I meet somebody because I don't know what will happen to the channel if I do.
Yeah. Gotta meet somebody that's cool with you streaming.
Well, I mean, if they're open to get banged, I'm gonna be banging rather than streaming.
Oh, got you then.
I'm like, I gotta get to work, baby. Get off me. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's gonna be a challenge. Probably have to cut back. Live life. There's always time for streaming. Always.
Yes.
I do stream a lot
It's
though.
like Jello.
It's like what? Jello?
Yeah, it's like Jello. There's always room.
There's always room left for Jello.
No, Eric, just the problem I've been having since I've been out of work. Got rent coming up in 10 days. And don't got it. I need a miracle. A Hail Mary in the fourth quarter.
He needs what's called a benefactor. Like Bruce Wayne. Or Iron
Or
Man.
hopefully next 10 days might leg is feeling a lot better than it is now, and I can go back to work. That would work too, but I don't know if that's gonna happen either.
Yeah. When are you scheduled to go back?
Not yet. Talked to my doctor on my last appointment. Told him I'm running out of time. So, I mean, he'll release me basically whenever I ask him to, I guess. And he said, if you need to, you gotta do what you gotta do. But, he's not recommending it.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, it is what it is. So yeah, hopefully everything goes really well over the next, 9 days, 10 days, and get back to work. And I should be able to get caught up by like 1st of August or something. Once everything goes well.
Go check out the eBay store. If you've seen anything on Shadow's walls, including the walls, they're all up for sale.
That's right. I'll even include the wall.
Cut them out. Send it your way. Comic books, artwork, posters, you name it, he's got it. Check out the eBay store, yo. Oh shit, we got lots of chats here. Oh god. Eric says, eat a bag of Cheetos, yo. Damn, Eric goes hard. He's like, eat a bag of dicks, Homer. Oh, damn. Apex says,
Uh,
Magneto looks cool. Thank you, Apex. Go ahead, Shadow.
I'm sorry. Apex was just saying something about a emergency auction maybe before the month runs out. Yeah, I'll get a hold of you, Apex. We'll see.
Here's the cover for the parody comic. It says Spider-Man. And we have El Echmash. And they're colored opposite colors so that I can actually use them on the cover as a parody. But the inside will be regular colors. At least that's the plan, but I've started thinking of coloring them different in the different mode. I might go in digitally and change them because I think that's kind of funny and they look kind of cool that way. Like at first I thought they looked really weird, but they kind of look cool. They kind of look cool, and I kind of like them.
No.
Kind of like them.
Yeah, it
So
takes a little getting used to on that color switch, doesn't it?
yeah, but it does look pretty cool. So I need to hit this one more time. Some of the purple here, make it pop out a little bit more. I was gonna go over and I might hit some of this blue a little bit, some of the red. I don't know, maybe a little bit. Try to give it a little bit more shading, value-ishness. And then I thought about coloring this all in a weird color scheme, so it doesn't look like them, but it looks like them. So here's the actual pages. So far I've got all
No, I
these
agree.
pages done. These pages are completos. Just sharing them for the chat. I know most of us have seen them already, but anybody new in the chat kind of thing. Let's see. Apex. Eric says, thanks, Apex. I'm doing more than comics, so I wanted to make sure the name reflects what I want to do. Cool, cool, Eric. He's creating. He's creating. Carrie says, Shadow, have you seen Chibi Omer? Have you seen Chibi Me by Carrie? It's beautiful. It's a beautiful sight to behold.
GBO.
Yeah. She drew me so handsome. Yeah, so got these pages done. Got these pages done, yo. I gotta flatten them real good and then scan them. So this needs a little splatter now. We're gonna wait just a little bit. This drying here.
Yeah.
I guess I could work on this other page. I guess I could work on this page in the meantime. But
Mexican version
before
of
I,
Magneto is Mojito.
oh god, that's hilarious.
That is Cuban, but hey, close enough.
It's a cubano. It's a Cubano. Well, in Cubanos, you know.
It's all good.
Let's see. Let me drop these linkos in the chatto.
What's that?
Here's Tanko's Bandcamp and the album. Go check that out. Let me put here's ShadowHawk's eBay store. I'll pin that in the chat. Peruse it at your leisure.
Yeah.
Buy everything. Go buy everything.
Buy it all. Buy it twice.
So you sold. You did manage to sell that the Deadpool set, right?
Yeah, yeah. That was
So
last week. So
yeah, if
yeah,
you're a
hopefully.
Deadpool fan, go check out Shadowhawk's. He's got Deadpool toys. He's got awesome Spawn toys. He's got Punisher
Kind of
magazine
cool.
#1. Is that right?
Yeah.
Talk about something you can
Definitely.
highlight. So, because I think, I mean, with the Deadpool, I mean, I like to think that because we mentioned it and spotlighted it here, it's sold.
Right.
But that may not be the case. That's what I like
I
to
mean,
think.
you think he's kind of popular right now. So I mean, I don't. With the movie and all that coming out, that's why I put some of that up there to start with. But yeah, I gotta get. It's, right now, I can't really fucking lift anything, man. So I can't move these long boxes around. But I need to get into my comics and start grabbing some stuff to put up there too. Uh, just uh, not physically able at the moment. Sucks.
That's what kids are for. That's what kids
Yeah.
are for.
Uh, boxes weigh as much as my girls.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
There you go. I just start
Let's
cracking the
see.
whip on them. Get that organized. Tote that bale.
So here's Carrie's Chibi Omer drawing. Look at that.
That's cute,
That is
Carrie.
hilarious. That is so awesome.
Look like you belong on a Dragon Ball.
Yeah, it's like I'm Abraham Lincoln as a child. It's all right. I love it. I love it. It's great. Thank you, Carrie.
I like it.
You're too kind. Too kind. Too kind. Oh. All right, let's work on this a little bit. Yeah, we've been on almost 30 minutes, folks. We're going to keep it to an hour today because I got drawing. No, wait, Monday night draws a little
Ah,
later. A little later.
got a little sunset going on in the background there.
Yeah, a little bit of the twilight evening approaching
Ah,
as he
there.
goes over to Hell's Kitchen. It's uh, it's not quite nighttime, but it's the sun is setting because Daredevil only comes out at night.
That's right. Well, yeah, for the most part.
For the most part, right? For the most part, he's a
Otherwise,
night
he's being loyal.
operator. Say again.
The best blind lawyer in Hell's Kitchen.
Probably the only blind lawyer in Hell's Kitchen.
Well, hey, yeah.
Yeah,
let's not get too technical.
yeah.
Oh, mm,
We need to make a character that's death mutant dumb as a lawyer. How'd that happen?
oh, Could always get the three monkeys, put them in suits.
Oh yeah,
You know, a little
yeah. We
suit
have
eagle
like
here and there.
Echo. She was deaf, right? You know Echo.
I think so. Yeah.
I think David Mack created her. David Mack and what's his name?
Echo.
I think it was Brian
I'm not sure.
Bendis and David Mack, or David Mack and Kevin Smith. I can't remember. I think it was Brian Bendis.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. It was. I think I was out of the loop. And I'm guessing it's a female character.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
He was trying to make his own like Electra.
Ah. Okay.
He did a pretty good job. It wasn't too bad. Did a pretty good job.
Hmm. Yeah. I never got to see it. I have to check those out.
Let's see. Nice print-worthy comic pages. Thank you, Apex. Apex says, "Color people, Mexican Hulk. Cool people, Mexican Hulk."
Playful.
Uh, Eric says, "Homer's Mexican version of Magneto's mojito, although that is of Cuban origin." Yep. Uh, let's see. Isn't there enough in GoFundMe expensive rent? Says Carrie. Yeah, you already answered her. Comics will
Yeah.
always exist in certain form: storyboard, graphic production, storytelling, etc.
I paid
Apex
May with
says,
what we made the first time around, Carrie. I got like $200 left, so 200 and some change. Yeah,
Apex
I have to
says,
wave
rent in
up.
10 days. Dingling, ring, 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 emergency auction. Let's set something up for the month is over. Um, Eric says, holy crap, the weather forecast was right. They're getting hit with hail right now. Who is? Where?
Yeah, uh,
Apex says, Daredevil is part of the story. This should be cool. Fan comic? Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, it moves over to Daredevil, and then we don't see Spider-Man till, well, till I write it. The first half is kind of. The first half was a Spider-Man Hulk, and then here in this panel, Spidey says, "Oh, I'm gonna go see what Matt's up to, aka Daredevil." Mateo. He's gonna go see what Mateo's up to. Mateo is Matthew in Spanish, but we're gonna call him El Diablo Rojo instead of
yes.
Daredevil.
Carrie, technically by June 5th at the latest. That's before I start getting late fees. But I'm really hoping I can just be back to work. That would be better all around. So I'm going crazy being home every day too. It's getting very depressing. Sorry, Paul. Try to broke. No, it's hard to read that. Too.
Let's see, poo poo poo. Omer, get out of my head. That's what I was thinking. Okay. Apex says, very cute, Carrie. Apex says, Daredevil is a sellable character. What's up, Genko? Good to see you. Not quite nighttime, so dusk. Yes, dusk. That is exactly correct. You are good with words, sir. You must be a wordsmith. You English. Yeah,
I like
English.
Genshin.
Let's see what else we got. Apex says the three monkeys in one piece suits as Matt Murdock's assistants. Oh, that's funny as fuck, Apex. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be funny as his assistants. Or like his gang. They're his like ninja gang. Oh god, the three ninjas being the monkeys, the see no evil, hear no evil. The the three ninja monkeys. That sounds like a winner there. The teenage mutant ninja monkeys.
Ninja
Oh
monkeys?
man, ninja
Sure, why not?
monkeys. The teenage mutant ninja monkeys. I wonder if I would get in trouble with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for that one. Probably, right? Can't call them teenage something or other.
Yeah,
Teenage
there you
Mutant Ninja Monkeys.
adolescent ninja chimpanzees. Uh,
Ooh, that's a good name. Oh god, that would be terrible. The three Teenage Mutant Ninja Monkeys. No, no, I can't say it. I can't say it. I was gonna say, what if they were just, three black kids? That'd be terrible.
what's that?
We can't say that, right?
Ah,
No, no,
probably. I
that's
don't
just wrong. You can't do that. Fucking horrible. Can't do that. Can't have that. No, sir. No, sir. That's a
know.
negatory.
Nope,
It's not a thing. It's not a thing, Omer. Let's see what else we got in the chat here. Pa-pa-pow.
That's about it for the
Let's
moment.
see. Carrie says, "Glad you got May paid. When's June due? So people know time scale. Try to help." You already answered that. Help Ninja Monkeys. Yeah, Ninja Monkeys. That looks painful. Pose. Oh, Daredevil splitting
Oh,
his
Daredevil,
jumper.
yeah,
Yeah,
getting his stretch on.
yeah. Trying to stay limber so he'll be ready to bang Elektra. So I saw Rex. He set up a stream for 7 in the morning. I can't remember if it was today or tomorrow or.
He had
Yeah.
one this morning. I caught most of it.
Oh, it was
Um,
this morning.
he said he's working on getting a computer from Hal there.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, and just doing a basic, little update. Apparently, he had some stuff going on at work. I think he's going back to afternoons here soon. So, uh,
Is he
but then he froze up and got cut off at about, I think, 7 or 8 minutes, something like that.
Oh, okay. So it's that stuff is still happening.
Yeah, yeah. It shows like 25 or whatever if you pull it up, as the runtime, but it stops
Yeah.
well before that.
Yeah. Till the stream kicks off. Is he still using shitty EV Mux? I figured he'd be back on Restream by now.
Yeah, I figured you
Or
would too.
not Restream, on the
Or
free
StreamYard.
StreamYard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Uh, yeah, I don't know. I, he mentioned something about he thought he got shorted on his check at work or something. So I don't. He's a little tighter this week than he thought he was going to be or something. He just kind of mentioned it in passing it to me. So I don't know.
You didn't have the money to bail you out? for the month. Damn, that sucks.
Yeah, don't think so. Seriously, who's Daredevil about to teabag?
uh, that's funny, Carrie.
Cool out.
He does daily stretches, Carrie. Didn't you know that in his little hyperbaric sensory deprived chamber, depravity chamber? Oh shit.
Oh, okay. Thought I got kicked for a second. A lot of those lines to cover. It's like we might be getting some rain. We had a heck of a thunderstorm earlier today, man. It was coming down bucket.
Oh yeah, we had a storm roll through last night.
Heard it? Yeah, this one was like out of nowhere, right around noon or so. I heard like one little pop of thunder, and then next thing you know, bam, giant raindrops coming down hard.
So I think Mandalorian Grogu comes out this week, doesn't it? Something like that. There was a movie that came out
Yeah, I
too
think
that I
I
wanted to
saw a
watch.
commercial for it,
Came out like last week.
or I heard
I never
something
watched that.
online for it.
Yeah, I never watched that third episode of or third film of Avatar. You ever watched the last one?
No, I don't think I ever even saw the second one.
Yeah, yeah. It's so weird. I mean, it's such a big franchise. People really like it. I don't really get it. I don't know. I don't know
I
why.
never got into
I
the
don't like
first
it
one
either.
all that much.
Yeah,
I mean,
I
it
thought the
was
first one was cool.
pretty to look at. The special effects, the visuals were
Yeah,
nice, but as far as the story went and shit, I wasn't into it.
it was generic. Yeah, and oh, the environment. Yeah, well,
Yeah, kind of beating you over the head with it a little bit.
yeah, and every single one after that is the same bullshit.
Okay, yeah, probably
They're
why
the
I didn't
same.
watch
Yeah, except now, what's his face is one of them, and he's had kids, and his kids are the rulers, or
it. Oh,
him and the princess or whatever, and then the kids, and oh, we're all tied to the
well,
planet. Yeah, we're all tied to the planet. Sure, whatever.
sure, why not?
Yeah. But we're the top species. We need the resources. We got to use them. We don't have flying animals and fucking telekinetic hair that connects to the fucking planet, bro. Come on. Nice to live in a fantasy land.
I can't read the screen.
Yeah, we gotta use that dino fuel. We gotta use that dino fuel. We gotta use it all.
There you go. Eric says he has zero interest in any movies of late. Yeah, I can't think of anything coming out I'm dying to see.
Oh God, did you watch the Ronda Rousey fight? 13 seconds
Yeah,
or
what was
whatever
it,
it was, seven.
17, 13 seconds? Yeah, that was ridiculous.
That was so stupid. It was all a cash grab.
Yeah, I mean, I was leaning that way, just watching the way things were going and lead up to the fight. I was like, this is just gonna be another, like Tyson and what's his face. But yeah, that was just ridiculous for Ronda to take Gina out that quick.
Yeah. Dude, that one fight with the guy who was bleeding all over the fucking mat, that was a good fight. That one was pretty
Oh,
good.
Nate Diaz, yeah, he,
Yeah,
he tends to get cut up pretty easy.
yeah. He's just fucking
But yeah,
pouring
him and his
blood on the
brother.
mat and shit. Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say Nate and his brother. I think it was Nick. Yeah, it was Nick. Were pretty big for a little while back. I don't know, maybe 7 8 years ago in UFC. They were like top dollar draws. You know.
Man, that one black dude who knocked out that guy with what's his name? He was fighting that guy he was fighting with. Seemed like they were fighting really well, and then just out of nowhere, two little love tap combo and knocks him the fuck out. That was great.
Yeah, you just never know, man. You get that
Yeah.
right shot at the right moment, and boop, lights up.
Well, he kept having to try to stay away from him because of his reach, right? He's got such a good long reach that everybody
Right,
has to try to stay away from him. But the guy was a huge fucker, man. He was huge. I mean, the other guy wasn't that small. I mean, he was pretty big too, but
right.
it seemed like he tried really hard too. He was keeping
Yeah,
up
I
with
didn't
him,
see that one.
Yeah, I forget the name of the guy. I think he's from Brazil, something like that.
Oh,
Out of
okay.
Miami, something like that.
Hmm.
Or no, he was Cuban. He was Cuban out of Miami.
Cuban. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of them Cuban guys could get pretty big.
Yeah. Well, all that American food.
Yeah, that's true
You
too.
ain't eating Cuban.
Out of Miami, yeah, he's eating good
Yep. He's eating those Cubano sandwiches. That's what he's eating.
for sure. That and all kind of fresh seafood, man. I'd be in heaven.
Oh, oh yeah.
Although I don't know if I'd want to live in Miami per se, but somewhere in Florida would be nice.
I've never been to Miami. I've been to Pensacola. I've been to Kissimmee, where Disney
Kissimmee.
World is at,
Mm-hmm.
and oh god, what's
Orlando.
Daytona Beach? I've been to the
Okay.
Daytona Beach. Never quite made it all the way down to Miami.
Yeah, I was only down there once. We were going on a cruise to the Bahamas, and it left from Miami. So I
Oh, nice.
flew in. We spent, I think it was like Thursday and Friday, and then left Saturday morning or something like that.
Very cool. Very cool.
Yeah, it
What year
was
was that?
goddamn. That was way back in God 94 maybe.
Nice.
A while back.
So you went out to the Bahamas, huh?
Yeah, yeah, we did a week out of the Bahamas,
Nice.
or well, was it 6 days, 5 nights? So not quite a week,
Yeah, well,
but
it's close enough.
yeah, it's like a from Miami. It's like a 6 or 7 hour cruise, depending on how rough the sea is or whatever. And then
Yeah.
we got dropped off, had a little what do you call it, resort that we were staying at. You know, kind of
Mm-hmm.
the all inclusive thing from. But that, like I said, back in '94, so a
Right.
lot cheaper than they are
Back when it
nowadays.
was safer, and they didn't have the
Yeah,
hantavirus on there.
yeah, a lot
It was.
safer down there. Of course, Mexico used to be a lot safer too, man. I used to love going to Matamoros,
Yeah.
but yeah, I don't cross many borders anymore.
Yeah.
They deport me back to Europe.
Yeah. Yep. You ever been across the pond, Shadow?
England? No, I haven't been to the UK yet. I'd like to get to Ireland before I die, but don't know if that's gonna happen.
To Ireland. I'm gonna get to Ireland.
See how things go for the rest of this year. We can.
The land of your peoples.
That's right.
The land of your peoples.
Aye, the fatherland. Uh, yeah, I'd love to go explore Dublin, see the Phil Lynott statue, get my picture taken with that. Hit St. James Gate, the Guinness Brewery. Lots of cool stuff to do in Ireland.
Sign up with the NRA.
Well, yeah. I think you mean the
Does they
IRA.
even still exist? No, right? The NRA
So
doesn't exist, right?
the NRA is the National Rifle Association. The IRA was the Irish
Oh,
Republican
the
Army.
yeah, yeah. That's what I meant.
And believe it or not, I think it still does exist somewhat. I mean, they're not out in the open anymore.
Well, they're just a political party now, aren't they?
I think so.
They're not.
They're,
They're not activists anymore.
yeah, they're not like
Crazy
literally blowing shit up anymore like they
like they
were back
used
in
to.
the
Yeah,
60s and 70s.
yeah. Well, I mean, Carrie might be able to tell us. Let's see. He says 17 seconds. Apex says, I remember when I was in junior high in 1977, there was a teaser advertisement for Daredevil and Black Widow movie with Ben Carothers as Daredevil and Angela Bowie, former wife of David Bowie, as Black Widow. Really? Is that a real
Huh.
thing? Did that ever come out? Let's see. Eric and Boyd says zero interest in any movies of late zero.
Yeah.
Let's see. Eric says, look at his twig and berries, wood and strawberry. Carrie. Apex says Daredevil is an MMA fighter. Would be cool. As an MMA fighter, would be cool. Carrie continues and says, have any of you visited Williamstown, Kentucky? They have a replica Noah's Ark there. No, never. I didn't know that.
I
Williamstown,
was close by
Kentucky.
there, but we didn't go. You know, been down to Louisville many a time.
Eric says Irish women are easy. Keep that in mind, Omer. Is that true? I might have
Hey,
to
now
go visit Ireland myself.
that's
Get to see if I can get to their pot of gold. Get to their pot of
there you go.
gold.
Just buy a lass a
Where
few drinks, and you're halfway there.
is that all it takes, Eric? Or I just got to go to Ireland and pick one off the flower patch, or what do I do? What are the Eric techniques of getting women? I need to know these.
You just pick them up right off the curb in Ireland. You know, just shovel them into the
There's
back of
one
your
for
car.
every man right off the airport. As soon as you come down, and you just pick the one you want. They're all lined up, ready for you, Eric. It's not a red light special. It's a, it's a greeting like an aloha from the Hawaiians. They give you a laid, but this one's like an Irish woman.
Man, it's like Eric had his heart broken by an Irish girl at some point.
Oh yeah, so are the redheads Irish or Scottish?
A
I can
little bit of
never.
both.
A little bit of both. Well,
Yeah.
nah, my ex-wife had to
Scottish
be
have
probably
Scottish
more
have redheads
Irish.
too.
Probably more Irish because man, she had the devil inside her. But yeah,
Ah, well, it's hard to tell. I've known a couple of Scottish girls too. They're pretty crazy.
yeah. I think the Scottish ones are probably a little more tempered.
Maybe. Don't know them that well.
I mean, they're all soulless because they're redheads. So, but you know,
That I mean, yeah,
trying
that goes
trying
without
to give them
saying.
the
Yeah.
benefit of the doubt, right? Eric, I don't
got
I,
my
I don't
sword.
foresee women in my life anymore. I lost the love of my life, and that's pretty much all there is to it. And and she's gone. She's never to return. Recently, I heard this quote. This guy talking about forgiveness and and the difference between just because you forgive someone doesn't mean they have access to you anymore. And and forgiveness is for me, and access is for them, right?
Right,
So I think I've come to grips how to best describe that, and denying access in any way possible to the ex, because she's basically not the same person. She's dead to me.
right.
Never to return. Um, so she's
Uh,
forgiven,
and that's what you gotta do, man. You know, move
but
on.
she has no access. Yeah, yeah. Well, because and I always used to conflate the two, right? That forgiveness was kind of opening the door and letting them back into your life, but that's not the case. It doesn't have to be that. It's not, and that's not what it means.
Right, right.
So,
Hey, well, Justin in the chat. What's up, Belmont?
what's up, Justin? I just sent you a bunch of DMs over on the Twitters. It is set up for Saturday. Justin Belmont. We mentioned it at the top of the hour for Pencils Down.
I was
Reloaded.
just messing with you.
Yeah, Eric, jokes. You know, jokes. Like, go eat a bag
Yep,
of Cheetos,
comedy
Eric.
jokes.
Jeez.
Oh shoot! Well, I gotta make a run to the corner store real quick.
All right. We got 5 minutes.
Got about an
We'll see
hour
you
into
later.
it.
You're going to get out of here?
Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. You're
Hasta
gonna
la
be drawing
pasta,
later, right?
buddy.
7.
Yeah, I'll be on. Yeah, 6 Central.
All right.
Yeah.
We'll catch up with
All
you
right,
later.
bud.
Hey, hello. Have a great night. See everyone
Later.
tomorrow.
Have a good one. I'm going to stay on for another 5, 10 minutes, folks.
All right. Cool. Cool.
Man, I thought he'd never leave. Jeez. I'm just kidding. You got to say funny stuff, when people leave. Apex, you're going to do an emergency art auction? The thing is, you got to give people time, and you got to promote. It was too close. It's too, and then things aren't really doing great out there in the economics world. No bueno, man. Everybody's having a hard time right now. It's rough out there. Let's see. Eric says, I can't give anymore. Sorry. See you, Shadow. He says, I didn't take it wrong, you freckers. Well, good to see you, Belmont. I know it. I'm just, we know. See, I need good colors for these backgrounds. Something different. Like maybe like a green and a blue, or a blue and a green. I kind of want to do a purple around good old, what's this, Kingpin? Let's do a little blue. See what happens. We'll see what happens. Let's do a little. See, knowing is half the battle, says Eric. Apex says, I don't know, maybe not. Its time is flying this year. Wait until the economy gets better so people will have more disposable income. Dude, yeah, I mean it's crazy. It's crazy, man. It's rough. Yeah, and the year has flown by. Yeah, real quick. Jeez, we're already in May. Man, we're in May already. That just it's crazy how fast. Seems like time flew. They're messing with time, aren't they? They're messing over there with what's it called? The centrifuge. They're fucking the Bose-Hignon God particle and all that bullshit. Fucking Mandela affecting all of us. They're fucking with time, man. They're fucking with time. And now that they've got the what is it called the new telescope out there, James Webb telescope, and we can see further back in time. They're messing with time. And we got the alien spacecraft hanging out over there on fucking around Saturn or whatever the fuck, or Jupiter, or I can't remember. What is it? Three Eye Atlas. It's out. It's out there. The fucking aliens are here, all messing with time. And it's us. We're the ones out there. It's ours from the future, coming back in time. That's why time's all jumbled up. That's why Ronda Rousey won in 17 seconds. We're starting conspiracy theories here. Oh shit! It's the Hadron Collider in conjunction with the spacecraft, the Three Eye Atlas out there. Petite fenêtre. Just trying to do a base color right now for Black Widow here. Put a base down. We'll come back and hit it under the shadows here. And then you make a really light one for good old Kingpin here. Thought about doing green in the background for her. We can do we gotta do this thing pinkish color. I think I got the right color here. Or is it this one? No, one of these is pinker. Oh, maybe it's this one here. Yeah, there it is. I guess I will be working on these my draws. Yeah, I like that. I like that. That looks great. Let's see. CERN allegedly, yes, agreed. CERN, baby. They're doing the damage. Pale blue with purple, maybe. Pale blue with purple. Apex says, oh, let's see. Oh, Carrie says, auctions only work if promoted fully and months in advance. Apex says, messing with space and time, almost like the Philadelphia experiment in the 1940s. Absolutely. Eric says, a couple of Mandela effects for me of late. I thought Tex Cobb had passed away, but I saw a recent post about his birthday. I could have sworn he had passed. Dude, that sounds familiar too. Apex says, yeah, Eric, Randall Tex Cobb died years ago. Randall Tex Cobb died years ago. Eric says, also, this Chud, the builder guy, I'd never heard of him until recently. But a channel I watched said I had seen him before, but I don't remember. What the fuck? Yeah, well, Chud the Builder, whatever's happening to that guy, he had it coming because he's an asshole. As far as I know. I mean, you go around saying things, and yeah, freedom of speech and all that shit, but someone's gonna shoot you if you know, eventually you'll find someone just as crazy as you, and they're not gonna want to play ball, you know? And isn't that what happened? He got shot? Somebody shot him? Because he would go around calling black people the N-word and stuff out in public. And he had a bunch of people being copycats. Yeah. Some shit like that. I don't know. I just know a little bit of it from what Charlie told me. Or he sent me a couple links, or his ex or whatever. I saw a couple of videos. And then, like, 2 or 3 days later, all that shit starts happening to him or whatever. Yeah. Your crazy will be met with more crazy. That's just how it goes. Crazy begets crazy. So you have to try to steer clear of crazy. Crazy, man. Crazy. There's a lot of crazy people out there, you know? They're crazy. I like to be crazy. Oh, tonight, Aaron's not gonna make it. He's busy. He's in the process of trying to move, so he's gonna move to Chicago like an idiot. But whatever. He's doing it for Amore. Amore. He's gonna move over there for love. He's probably gonna become friends with Phil and the Diaz boys. Send him over there to talk with the Diaz boys. So what time we got? Oh shit, we're at 5:15. Damn. The Diaz boys. The Diaz boys. Okay. I'm thinking yellow with these streaks, but I kind of like the white, but I want this white ribboning to stand out. Sous les belles vues, je sais pas, je t'aime bien, je t'aime, pipa, pipi, je suis. Allez-vous, babou, cha cha. I wish I knew how to speak French. I'm gonna get Babbel so I can learn how to speak Frenchy. The French. All right, folks, I think that's going to cut it for today on the 4 o'clock clock block. Thanks, everybody, for watching. We'll see you in about 45 minutes over on Monday Night Draws. Not going sure who's going to show up. Hopefully, we'll get some beautiful souls to come hang out. And, of course, if not, I could do it all on my own because that's how great I am. But with your all's assistance in the chat, you make me greater. So your greatness is quantifiable. To show me your love, feel free to send super chats, all your monies, thumbs up, likes, and all that good stuff. Hit the hearts and the hundos on the way out, if you would, for me. Get those hundos going, those OOO faces, those party poppers, the lulls, and the heartsos. Click a couple of them. Make sure you hit like on the stream. Double tap it if you're on a mobile, and hit the thumbs up if you're on the computers. Or if you're on like an iPad or something like that, a bigger device. Let's see. Move to Chicago for a chick. Throwing money away down the drain, says Apex. Take care, Eric. Later. He's got to go. Guess I don't even care, but if I was being a twat waffle. No, you're good, Eric. Absolutely. I know I'm right. My memory is bad, I guess. Have a good night, everyone. Yes, we'll see you all on Monday Night Draws. Come by and hang out. Bye.